All right. Thank you for joining me for lesson 200 of our daily Sefer HaMitzvos study. I believe we have 139 to go, something like that. And we're still talking about positive mitzvah 107, which is the corpse the mitzvah to follow the laws of corpse impurity. And so we're just kind of going through and detailing some of the things to know about corpse impurity, but also uh, specifying that the people that really need to be concerned with certain aspects of this are kohanim, because they still have this mitzvah, that they need to be careful not to contract corpse impurity. So, corpse impurity, it has this feature that we've talked about, that other types of impurity do not have, which is ohel, meaning that the impurity travels up and down from the object, or the corpse itself, and when it hits a roof, it comes and it fills that space, and it even rushes out to fill other spaces that are adjoining, if there's, like, for instance, a window to another room, etc., that are also underneath roofs. These are all this concept actually comes from the Torah. The Torah says that if there's a body in a room, then the everything that's in that room, all the open vessels, any person, is then contaminated with this ritual impurity. Um, the uh, the the feature, though, of ohel, of the tent, is that the roof uh, causes the the impurity to be contained underneath in that space. There are certain cases where an item or a person might also act kind of like a roof, causing the things that are under them to receive impurity, and also it would continue up. But when we're talking about ohel, about a roofing, that is uh, going to actually stop the impurity from going up further. So this is, one reason why encasing a dead body for burial is important. Um, and the also, it works the other way. If you had a dead body on a roof, the things that are down inside the room would be shielded from that corpse impurity. It used to be that in the days of the temple, that the Kohanim, the priests, had to travel out to collect water, and collect water for the sprinkling of the ashes, the red heifer, etc. And the way they did that is that they were on top of um, oxen, and they would place on the back of this ox a a uh, a big, large door, and they would sit on the door, and they would control this animal, placing the utensil, the vessel that's going to collect the water, between, or in front of the ox, so that when it would dip its head down, it would scoop up water, etc. It's a whole thing. But the point that I'm trying to bring out is that these young Kohanim would be sitting on these doors, and these doors were acting as a roof, a shield, so that by any chance this passed over something that could produce corpse impurity, that they would be shielded from that. And so that feature of protecting it is or containing the corpse impurity is it's both something that to know that if you're inside that room, then you become contaminated. However, if you are outside of that, that in most cases that is shielded and contained within that area. Um, so that is the a little bit more on Ohel. Um, so I'm going to stop there for now. There's a little bit more that we will have to discuss as we finish this up. Remember, we were doing over a week, and we still have some more to go. Um, so, with God's help, we'll be back tomorrow and learn more about the laws of corpse impurity. We may get perhaps a little spiritual eventually with this, and not that this isn't spiritual; it's very spiritual, but get a little bit deeper into this. All right. Thank you for joining me. Have a great day in every way.